Good afternoon and welcome to a gloriously hot, sunny Crewe. Have I been busy? Yes, I have. Away from 3 weeks from the layout and didn't get much done, so I've made up with plenty done just yesterday and a few additions to the layout. More about those additions in a little while. But firstly, I'll get on with what I have achieved just yesterday afternoon. Okay, first of all, we now have a lovely bricked backing to the main station. Absolutely superb. Just because it's a bit hot in here, some of the sticky's not quite gone down. These are self-adhesive brick strips. I'll just show you what they are. They are ID Vaccines self-adhesive building brick paper. Old brick, red brick, dark. These were courtesy of a local model shop in our area, Haslington Models. Thank you very much to those. At £4 a packet, bargain. 10 sheets in there. Thought there was only 5, bought loads, but there's actually 10 sheets in them. And I've used only 4 sheets for that entire lot there. So still plenty to go. So I'll be doing plenty of it over there as well also. Right, so yeah, looking really good, really pleased with that. Got to weather it a little bit so it's not looking as old pristine. I've even gone up to the tunnel entrance, and there's going to be a lot of grassland, scenery, shrubbery and that lot all going along. So yeah, looks really good. I was a bit worried about the joining of the brickwork, whether it would pair up, but after a couple of pieces it was hardly noticeable. Went really well. Let's say self-adhesive. So really proud with that. Really pleased. Just that bit there, I think there was a bit of a print problem on that one, but that's not a problem. I'm going to cover that over. There's going to be lots of shrubbery there up in that corner, so I'll pretty much cover that over anyway. You may also notice up in the top of this video, we now have the upper level platform completed, courtesy of Metcalf construction kits, but a little bit unhappy with the adhesive stripping that you put on the top. I say it is quite warm up here today. It's a lovely June day, and some of the adhesive doesn't stick down very well. It's not very sticky, so I'm going to have to look at sticking it down with some proper glue. And I'm not too happy about that there. The joining strips are a different colour, so I'm not sure what I'm going to do. I might take those off, or I might just cover them over with some station platform scenery and stuff like that. We'll see how time goes along. Yeah, pleased with that. That's fitting in nicely, sitting there nicely with me Flying Scotsman. What else have we got? Oh yes, and 2 other things I've done. We now have the sidings complete for the passenger services. Ignore the freight that's in there at the moment, that's just placed there out of the way. That's going to be all passenger storage area. 3 lines, 3 sidings per line, as you can see. You come in off the main line there, and there are 3 sidings to each line. So I'm pleased with that. Just had to make some modifications though to there. The original area did follow the curve of that building, but wasn't much of the siding length, so I just had to extend it. So I'm not sure what I'm going to do, whether I'm going to cut that trim edge off and curve it round, or I might put some iron girder pillars to make it look like it's an actual concrete overhang. And obviously I've got a cover seal off the back of there. So I'll think about that when I come round to it. Secondly, on the siding front, we now have I have now completed the installation of the top siding area for the upper level. That, as you can see, will be my DMU parking area, siding area. Ignore the 47s currently sat there, they'll be placed over in the freight area, as will these when I complete it over the other opposite side of the layout. And, as you might see, we have the first of our 2 new additions to the layout. Very pleased with these. We have a 3-car DMU very fitting into the scene of my era. Lovely, very pleased with that. And I'll do some running videos of those a little later on. And also we have a nice Class 153 Super Sprinter. Very pleased with that also. There she is, and I'll do a running video of that also. Still though, 2 more additions. We have a lovely Class 47 in swan livery, Intercity swan livery, and it's aptly named, I don't know, you can actually see that, I might have to show it a bit later on. It's called Royal Mail, which was quite, I was quite happy with, because the simple fact is I was looking for something to pull my Royal Mail trains. Carriages, sorry. So yeah, perfect. That is for that. I'm very pleased with that. Royal Mail carriages now have their specialised logo named Royal Mail. And another addition I have included to the layout is this wonderful, beautiful, nicely detailed Class 50 543. Absolutely superb, runs like a dream. Very pleased with that. Initially it was a non-runner, but seeing how it up and running, and it's absolutely one of the best locomotives now I've got. Very pleased with it. Suits my layout beautifully. What else have we got? Nothing much else been away done. So like I say, been away for a few weeks, away from the layout. So I got cracking yesterday, got on with it. Very pleased with the results so far. Lots more to do. More progression videos will be posted in good time. Worked on these platforms, have got to be worked on. Not sure whether to paint them, maybe cover them. This station building will be going and replaced with wherever it is, Metcalfe station frontage. So that's, I've got lots of this Metcalfe station platform topping, so I might stick them down over this, recover them in that, so it's pretty much matching the same surface type. And likewise for that one platform over the top there. Right, so that's about it. More updates will be coming along shortly. Keep posted, hope you're pleased with it. And one final thing to announce. We have now come up with a name for the layout. Quite fitting with the area. Originally was going to name it Crew, but I think it was not quite fitting because Crew hasn't got any upper level station. So wanted it all to fit in with a fictional name, and ta-da-da-da, we are naming this Barnabas Junction. We all go silent there. Why Barnabas? Well, it's a district within Crewe. That's why. And it's also the area where the rail works are currently, well, they've always been. So it's quite fitting. Barnabas Junction. So if you tell me comments on what you think of the name, feel free to post below. Thank you for watching. I'll be posting some running videos of the new additions shortly after this, so I hope you're happy with this. Speak to you all soon with the next update. Goodbye from Barnabas Junction.